guys, today we are going to be cooking up some chimichangas. And if you don't know what a chimichanga is, it's kind of like a fried burrito. You can stuff them with just about anything under the sun and then seal them up and fry them in some oil and top them with a sauce or salsa, and they are delicious. Today we are making bean and beef chimichangas with a cilantro cream dressing or sauce. So I have this beautiful little helper today. You want to tell them your name? Audrey. And she's going to give me some assistance. So the last hour or two in the house has been nuts and crazy, so we're hoping to pull this off. The other girls may jump in, you never know. So we're going to go ahead and get started. First, you'll need a can of refried beans. I have just a regular vegetarian refried beans, and if you could just spoon those into this white bowl, that would be awesome. And if you could get me the olive oil and the beef. Okay, so we're gonna brown the beef with some taco seasoning, and I have this pan hot, which is probably a little too hot. And can you give me a sharp knife too? So put about a tablespoon of olive oil in a heated skillet, and I have a pound of organic grass-fed beef. You could use ground turkey, you could use ground chicken, whatever meat you like. Yes. Okay, and so it's in a block like this. I kind of crumble it up with my hands. Now, if you could just put these in the garbage. Thanks, cutie. So the refried beans, you just kind of press them with a spoon and get them nice and smooth, because we're going to spread those in the center of the tortillas after. And the way we're going to season the beef is with a taco seasoning. Audrey, could you grab me that? And could you also get me a spatula to mix the meat? So I have just an original taco seasoning packet. So we're going to go ahead and put 2 tablespoons. It's almost the whole thing, but not quite. No, one to mix the meat, like that blue one. Thanks. So the meat with 2 tablespoons of taco seasoning. Thank you. Okay. Give that a minute or so. You playing with it? So after about a minute, you can go ahead and add 1 cup of finely chopped onions to the meat, and that is going to give it even more great flavor. Okay, so while that's cooking, we're going to go ahead and start kind of getting our sauce ready. So that we can move. So these chimichangas, like I said, are going to have a layer of the beans and then the meat mixture and then some avocado slices. Okay, you want 1 or 2 good ripe avocados. So I'm going to have Audrey start pulling this cilantro off of the stems. So you just kind of want the leaf parts because it's going to go in the food processor. So like this. Okay, pull that off. It's okay if you get a little bit of stems, but just do that while this is cooking, okay? Okay, the meat's completely cooked, so I'm gonna take it off the burner, and we'll go ahead and start our cilantro cream sauce. I have 3 cloves of garlic peeled. Put that in first, and I have some jalapeno pepper. You know, if you don't like too much spice, maybe put half. Since the girls are going to be eating this, I'm actually going to use half, which is 4 slices of the jalapeno pepper. And then the fresh cilantro that Audrey's been so diligent pulling off of the stems. We're going to go ahead and pop that in. So it's about, 1 bunch of fresh cilantro going in. I'll help you with the rest. Okay, so we'll get that nice and blended. And we're gonna go ahead and put the sour cream right in here as well. Can you get me a spoon, babe? Thank you. And Audrey, can you put a teaspoon of salt? So we're gonna do 1 cup of sour cream. Oh, that smells good already with that jalapeno and the garlic. Good, perfect. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, teaspoon of salt. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and get that nice and creamy. All right, and that's it for a simple and tasty sauce that you guys are gonna flip. That's so good. Would you just lift that over, babe? Okay, so we can go ahead and get the avocado sliced. So just take a knife and cut all around and then just pop it open. And then you just cut slits going down and then across. Could you get me another spoon? So nice having a helper. Okay, and then you can just spoon that onto a plate or bowl. Okay, now to keep the avocado from turning dark, we're going to squeeze some lime juice. I had a lime. Okay, so I'm going to use the juice of half of a lime. If you use 2 avocados, then put the whole lime. Okay, and then you can just sprinkle some salt, maybe a 1/4 teaspoon or so. Give it some extra flavor, and then just mix that around. And we are good to go ahead and get these chimichangas loaded up and fried. So let me go ahead and get the other frying pan and get this ready. Okay, so I've got everything ready here, and I've got a new pan on the burner ready to go. So I've got some organic tortillas. And so what you're gonna do is take a nice spoonful of the beans first. Okay, and you're gonna kind of keep it all in the center because we're gonna close this up like an envelope. Okay, and then the meat mixture goes in. Okay, like another heaping spoon. Can you see that? Cheese. Can you grab me the, there's a Mexican cheese in there. While she does that, I'll get some avocado here. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Towel. Nice having this assistant. Get me this, get me that. It's good. Okay, so I've got some organic Mexican blend. You can use cheddar, Monterey Jack, whatever cheese you like, and put, you know, a tablespoon or so there. Okay, and then let me go ahead and get some oil in this pan. So a tablespoon or 2. You kind of want to coat the bottom because we're frying these. So maybe a couple tablespoons of olive oil, get that heated. Okay, and then you're just gonna close the 2 ends in first, hold it tight, and then you're gonna close those ends, okay? Seal it up, and you put the seam side down in the frying pan. And you wanna fry until these are nice and golden and crispy on both sides. So go ahead and do another one. Sometimes there's meat left, and if that's the case, you could make tacos with it, or you could make some nachos with it. What's your favorite meal, Audrey?
Ramen noodles and plum tomato sauce.
Yeah? Those are on the channel. Okay, so we're gonna seal this baby up. Okay, so we'll flip those when they're golden. And this pan, by the way, this Le Creuset, I splurged like 10 years ago and I got a set of Le Creuset cookware because I heard it was so great. and this particular frying pan has stood the test of time. It's fantastic. It's a coated cast iron, and it's so durable, and it's easy to clean, and it heats well, it cooks well, and I love it. So it's actually available now on my website, which is finally finished. So if you want to buy one, you can check it out at dashofamy.com. When the chimichangas are done and golden on both sides, serve them with the cilantro cream sauce. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to share with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Have a wonderful day.
This is some good stuff. You should really try this because my mommy's the best baker in the world.
Baker.